Jimmy's on his way.
Nico, right? Skipper said you'd be driving. The sit-down's over at the old refinery in Actor Industrial Park.
What are you waiting for? Hit it! Let's go! Nico, this is Pete and Marco. Guys, Nico. He's the one who's been keeping Ray from drowning in a pile of shit. What the fuck is up with the diamonds?
I don't know. I was just doing what Ray told me to.
I didn't get where I am by believing what every schmuck told me. You ain't the type of guy to follow orders if they ain't your interest.
You're a smart guy, Skipper.
Shut up, Pete. Surprised you can even speak when your lips are always puckered up kissing my ass.
Ray was helping me out with something, so I helped him with the diamonds. I ain't gonna do shit for him no more. I don't like the way he does business. It's got too complicated. Damn right they did. That ice was a real fuck-up. Ray didn't go through the correct channels. Guy who owned the diamonds, Gay Tony, is in with the enchiladas. A lot of people said those diamonds were theirs.
Tell me about it. But I don't give a shit about them other people. What I'm worried about is our involvement with getting back to Gay Tony and his connections. We got a lot riding on this meeting with the Pavanos. Want to keep relations sweet with at least one of the families that got a seat on the commission.
You're gonna get a seat on that commission real soon, ain't you, boss? About time, Alden, you got some representation in the city.
Don't tell me what's due to me. I've been waiting for this and working hard for this for years. Alden ain't worth nothing without me. My old man, God rest his soul, didn't have the balls to bring the family to the level I got it to. I'm gonna get that seat because of what I done. Sit down next to John Gravelli if he survives that long, and run all of Liberty City. The whole country, maybe.
The Pavanos, are they gonna offer you a seat then?
They can't give me a seat, but they can help me get one. Ain't nobody been given a seat since the commission got founded. Shit. The times has changed. Since Rico, the commission ain't the same. They need a family with a new approach to be sitting down with them. I got a nice little offering to the Pavanos that's gonna persuade them to argue my case. Something real classy. Real nice. Can't wait to see the look on their faces.
You have arrived.
Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
Nico, go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over to me. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this thing screwing up for no good reason.
You're going to die, friend!
Why would a guy like you shoot me again? Live for this shit!
What?
The fucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this,
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
the motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico! Alright, let's get these slime-ball bastards! People like that give Italians a bad name. Whatever happened to the honor society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
They didn't even send a fucking capo! This is a declaration of war! The Pegorinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses! You heard it here first!
I saw it from the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect! Come on!
Too bad that gift got destroyed, Mr. Pegorino. I'm sure it was real nice. Maybe you can pick up another one on craplist.net. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that cousin of yours. He won't be in no danger sleeping in your Algonquin pad by yourself. What are you waiting for? Hit it! Let's go!
Turn right.
Do you mind if I put this on?
In 50 yards.
Hey, Slav! Drive better!
In 200 yards. Turn right. In 200
Watch the
yards.
fucking road!
Turn right. In 100 yards. Turn right.
We better not be getting whacked! Asshole!
Reckless driver.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Motherfucker!
In 10 yards, turn left. Turn right.
Don't let this prick drive!
100 yards, turn left. You have arrived.
Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
Nico, go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over the meat. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this stink screwing up for no good reason. Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this!
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
The motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico! The fucking Pavanos! If we kill every one of them slime balls, then maybe the other families will give me their seat on the commission! Fucking Liberty City families! Get 'em, Nico!
I'm doing my best!
Yeah, well, best ain't good enough! I did my best. Made a name for the Pegorinos. Earned a lot of good money for a lot of bad people. And this happens. They try to fucking kill me!
But at least they had the respect to do it to the meat. They didn't come to your home while you and your wife were sleeping.
Let's make them wish they was never born! Hey, Slav! Drive better!
Poco de respeto.
You're losing him! Nico, you ain't gonna let him get away! The dumb fucks have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, you gotta go, Nico! I can't move with this bullet in my gut!
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place. I can't believe that Pavanos would treat me like this. Pecorino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah, those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
These kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places that didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
Only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegorinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus! This prick drive!
You have arrived.
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
Not a sidewalk. Stay right there.
Dude, chill
and
out.
shut up.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Ah!
Who you waving at?
feds, I think. They always drive past at this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them, all of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
you. Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure, I'll get him. Boss!
Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something.
I'm sorry, I'm
Nice to see you, Nico.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here.
fuck.
So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas. When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Where it is, they're at the diner in Acton. Find them and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard! Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
In 10 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn left.
I was had a heart attack.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. You have arrived.
I think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
Contact air unit from Leftwood. Just
In 200 yards, turn left.
This is Francis McCreary. Please leave me a message.
In 400 yards, turn left. Please proceed to highlighted road. You have arrived.
Pretty soon, screwing will be illegal too.
I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Gave some of that Alderneer's Pecorino first. Is there a nice little haul in it for you?
All right.
Well, maybe you give me a little taste and something up the left. That's how us Italians been doing things for centuries.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
So, Nicky, you and the peg is getting close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. Maybe you want to pass something up to me. Pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.